Alright, so today we are back in Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, and I just want to give you my first thoughts of this game. I'm probably, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 hours in, and I'm having a ball, man. Um, this one is mostly combat. It's like mass chaos when you're in combat, if you make it. I'm making a lot of bad decisions, but I'm learning as I go, and I'm trying to act like I know what I'm doing. So, I do not always know what I'm doing. So, but that is kind of the fun of this game. You go into these fights thinking, all right, I got this, and about 30 seconds later, somebody's on fire, somebody's poisoned, and I'm questioning every little choice that just got me here. So it's just crazy. This game really does not hold your hand. It doesn't show you shit. You go to your journal and it just flashy diamond type things. It doesn't really tell you where to go, what to do. It gives you these little yellow dots, but it's not solving anything for you. It's not on your hand at all. That's what I like. I do like that. Some games I like it, some games I don't. A lot of modern games give you big glowing arrows and like markers on the map and shows you you know, like I said, giant map markers and basically a babysitter with a sword and telling you, go here, kill this guy, do whatever you got to do, and just kind of drop this game, Divinity, so far to me has just dropped me in and said, good luck, dude. How about it? The combat is turn based and it is not boring. Every move absolutely matters. It's all environmental stuff. It's like there's so much involved in it. Not so much as Baldur's Gate 3 Freedom with certain moves and stuff like that, but it's very similar. Where you stand matters, what spell you use matters, and if you're like me and you forget there's oil on the ground, well, congratulations, you just burnt your whole party to a crisp like a barbecue. So it's really fun so far. The biggest thing I'm learning is that Divinity is all about setting things up, and that's so true. You cannot just run into a fight and swing and throw any kind of spell you can, like Skyrim or Oblivion or something like that. If there's oil, fire's your friend. If enemies are grouped up, then fireball's definitely going that way if you got it. That is when the wizard starts earning his paycheck. If, like I said, somebody is standing in poison, maybe don't light that whole area on fire unless you're ready to make a full disaster decision. And that is what matters, what makes these fights very interesting. Even when I mess up, it is always teaching me something. This game is so great. It does teach you a lot of strategy stuff, and sometimes it teaches me strategy, sometimes it humbles me, and sometimes it just teaches me I probably had to save the game 5 minutes ago. What I like about this game is that the combat feels like a puzzle. It's not just hit the enemy and stop moving. You got to make good decisions or you're going to be screwed, man. I mean, your party's going to die. So, decision making and setting up everything is so key with this game. You're not looking at position, well, you are. You're looking at positions, cooldowns, surfaces, spells, arrows, grenades, and whatever nonsense the enemy is about to throw at you. You got to know what's going on with this fight, every fight. One thing you will learn with this game, slow down. That is hard for me sometimes because my ADHD takes over and I see the enemy and I go, get him. Not good. So overall, this was a combat heavy little session or scenario you want to talk about, but I'm really starting to appreciate how deep this game is. It's slower, it makes me think, it really affects my ADHD in a good way, but for an old RPG game like me, fan like me, this is kind of like awesome. Drop a comment and let me know if you've played Divinity Original Sin EE, and if you have any tips, I am all ears. All right, I will catch up with you next time. Peace. Guys, drop a follow, drop us on Twitch, drop a subscribe on here, please. I love doing these videos. I love old school RPGs like this, the isometric, the Skyrim based, the Baldur's Gate, the Divinity type games. Drop a subscribe. I do dailies every day. Peace.